No hymen, no diamond. Real men don't settle for blown out street meat. This will be the same dude that he's single into his 90s. All the while still complaining about why no women like him. There's more than enough cited sources to prove this. And it'll confuse me until the end of the universe about why there are some people that are absolutely adamant about finding somebody who hasn't done the under the sheet shuffle before. They're a human being, not a car. I hate the fact that there are some people that just outright go with the whole, I want a new virgin smell thing. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into AreTheStraightsOK, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussion, maybe just argue over what is the best bread and why it is definitely garlic bread, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Choke me like Bundy and eat me like Dahmer. We are ladies in the streets and freaks in the sheets, and mama said that was okay. Alright, people seriously making merchandise like this about serial killers. What? You know, I would kind of think having a track record of offing people and ending people's lives would kind of be a bit of a red flag in a lot of people's dating bios, but I question why so many people sent these dudes love letters. Girl, I identify as a non-binary, gender-fluid, pansexual. Guy tried to think of something to impress her. I'm mentally ill too. You know, calling this a good old Chad move is definitely proving that r/memes and r/dank memes are just good old petri dishes of a subreddit. When a man opens the door of his car for his wife, you can be sure of one thing, either the car is new or the wife is. Or, you know, it's just a kind gesture, but, you know, I don't expect dum-dums to think like that. I mean, yeah, the making sure that somebody doesn't accidentally fly your door open, or especially on windy days, then hit stuff is definitely a thing, but also it's just a kind thing to do. Oh, no you don't, not without a washer. I feel like the execution of this could have been a little better. Maybe it was like the lug nut not running from the screw that would have been a better outcome. Hi everyone, I'm looking for a natural sperm donor, meeting these requirements. Yeah, for context, this was a 21-year-old woman. Ages 16 to 23. Why is it that a lot of times when people like this have age ranges, one of the numbers ain't legal? Never used any prescription or illicit substances. Never drank except for communion. Ah yes, the religious nutbuster. Blonde or light brown hair. Not overweight and comes from a 75% plus American background. And agrees to forfeit all parental rights at the time of birth. No payment will be collected during any natural breeding sessions. However, regular child support payments in the amount of 20% of your income will be expected within the first months of birth. You will remain completely anonymous through the child's 18 years of life, and you would be expected to maintain that same level of anonymity with anyone around you. Please reach out to me through Messenger for more information. Thank you. You know what? While you're at it, you might as well just copy and paste this on your dating profile. It'll be about as effective. So let me see if I got this straight. You're asking some random person on Facebook to shoot the dude goo, get you pregnant, and then have the kid, all the while then also paying child support for 18 years, and your age range starts from 6. I'm still a little hung up on that one. I feel like instead of making yourself look like an absolute town fool on your Facebook profile, you could have either adopted or gone to one of those banks. I'm fairly certain they exist. But no, for some reason all the neurons in your head clicked, and then this decided to be the best outcome in your thought process there. Women and gays do makeup, not men. Not homophobic, but it's true. Real men don't wear makeup or bound to certain standards. He knows his worth regardless of makeup or body. And yet your second sentence is devalued by your third sentence. And really, dude, you think you know your worth? You think you're the gold nugget? Nah, dude, you're less than the ring pop at the arcades everybody picks out because they got only 2 spare tickets left. And even at the end of the day, that ring pop is still a better decision to have come in contact with than you. Yet know your worth? Chicken nuggets are worth more than you. Oh, hey, yeah, congratulations, we're having a boy. Now we gotta spend the next 2 weeks cleaning up the waterfall that you decided to vandalize to let people know that your baby is a boy. Our gender reveal is just one of those things that could have very much just been a Facebook message, but no, you decided to be as extra as you could be. Like, it's not like you're sending off M80s or explosives and setting up wildfires to go off for a while, but still, I don't think it's good to, you know, damage the environment to let people know your baby's a boy. Why is it that after everybody saw all of the videos of people popping balloons with colored confetti or cutting a cake that is of a certain color, people decided to think, hey, I can do better, and it just kept on being a one-up contest for everybody. And at this pace, I strongly feel like in 10 years, there will be somebody that just has a pink flag on the moon, and then blows it up. The world's shortest fairy tale. Once upon a time, a guy asked a girl, will you marry me? The girl said no, and the guy lived happily ever after and rode motorcycles and went fishing and hunting and playing golf a lot and drank beer and whiskey and had loads of money in the bank and left the toilet seat up and farted whenever he wanted. The end. My husband isn't allowed to talk to other girls. You lonely? You better get on your knees and talk to Jesus. Otherwise, you can meet him instead. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I've said this in the past, and I'll continue to probably say this in the future. You can't just come into a relationship and then, like, push 40% of the dude's friends out just because you don't like them because they're women. Not okay when it's flipped around, and that means that it's also not okay when it's not flipped around. And if you push your significant other's friends away, meanwhile you want to keep yours all tight and close, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I do. I feel like you're lying, but okay. Look, if there's any part of this that I feel like I resonate with, it's the existential dread going through this guy's face because he got put into this meme. Then again, this is also the face I make whenever I'm working retail and somebody gets stumped by the freaking card reader. So basically every third customer. When Bay said he's going out Friday at 9 p.m., so you schedule an argument for 8:30 p.m. Why are there so many posts about people that are not liking who they're dating? I didn't know that people were still required to date the person regardless of whether or not they liked them. You know, last I checked, you're supposed to date who you like, actually. Like, if I came home from a bad, long day, I wouldn't want to be seeing somebody I don't like at all. I'd like somebody I could just have relaxing time with, cuddle up, watch a movie. Don't like them, don't date them. I don't know why that's hard for some people. The worst thing about photos like this of captured beta males is that the female looks boldly into the world, communicating the vast openness of her sexuality and promiscuity, while the beta male gazes into the abyss of his enslavement. 100% clueless beta. Y'all are overanalyzing something you got absolutely no business analyzing at all.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
No matter what you think about this situation, this comment just gives off very icky vibes. Believe it or not, women do not wear clothes for your attention, nor do you need to award us for anything. LOL, sure they don't. The context for this one, it was on an Am I the Antagonist post about a woman showing her cleavage, and he had said, if he'd put in the work, of course, I'd stare at them, and no, there's no way you can just say the line, your babblers look very oogleable today. I don't exactly have much experience with having boob myself, but I can imagine with low-cut shirts it's some sort of ventilation benefit. I'm not entirely sure if it's anything similar to just deciding to wear a sleeveless t-shirt when it's hot outside, but that's it, pretty much plain and simple. That's the only comparison I can think of. And if a person's been working out and they decide to wear a tank top, they're not doing it so you could look at their arms in definition and everything. They're doing it because they decide to wear the t-shirt and it's likely hot outside. Not entirely sure that's the best comparison, but it's the only one I can think of at the moment. You can't live with them, and you can't live without them. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Wait, there was an actual book about this? I thought it was just some random saying. And just watch, this is going to be right at the front of the Barnes & Noble I like to go into for the manga and card games. I don't know, I get this weird habit of if I ever see anything that I either really like or really don't like, I wind up having to run into it for the next 2 weeks. I have a headache and get off of me. Wife needs to be more clear. Very confusing. Oh my god, too funny. Yeah, the real unfortunate part about this is this dude right up top here probably don't understand a little 2-word called frickin' no. Because I can guarantee you, I think if they were going to say no, they would have said it already, and this usually, the headache and get off of me thing, probably comes later on. A real woman will stand by her man, even when he impregnated another woman. Oh yes, you know, because the primary catalyst to a healthy relationship is, hey, you'd be cool if I go knock that chick up, right? I baby batter blasted her, but you still love me, right? Cheating is cheating, and it's still trashy regardless. It doesn't matter what the mix-up is. In the event that the person does get cheated on, that person should have full ability to just walk out of the relationship, because that's not anything healthy to stick around. Like, no joke, I have been talking to people in the past where they've had rocky parts in their relationship. She said that he cheated on him, and it was at that moment I just interrupted saying, you know what, you lost my respect. My boyfriend, good morning, love. Me, explain to me why I dreamed you were cheating on me. Well, I mean, the proper answer would probably be like some sort of anxiety or stress, but no, yeah, you totally, your boyfriend went inside of your mind and did the thing with somebody else. I've seen this all too many times come up in r/nice girls, and it's just, it really is weird. You'll get into an argument because you had a dream that your boyfriend cheated on you. It's so confusing when I hear that. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Maybe check out the playlist at the end card. You might find something interesting there. But with that, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.